But if you're wanting to start a store, just keep in mind you don't have to always sell for TCGplayer low. Another one I want to check out too is the Tamers. I still open Classic Collection to pull the Analog Youth, just because I can get boxes for around $20. And the Analog Youth at one point was selling over 10. It goes from like $4 to like $12 or $13, and it keeps going up and down depending on, I guess, how many people are opening Classic Collection. So and I'm gonna open it until people stop buying Analog Youth. Got an Alphamon SR. So let's look at, we're gonna look at Tamers. And no way, $7 for this box topper? I love it. So that's not bad. Actually, I don't think I got a big hit yet, though. No, I didn't get a big hit in the box yet, but I have $7 on the Tamer. So I just need to get about $13 more to break even. But looking at it box topper box here, so 90 cents for regular Marcus. So really we're looking for Marcus. He's the only one that's worth money, box topper and the actual regular version. And I know I pulled at least one of him. Not positive, because I wasn't actually paying attention for him. But now I will. And we'll do a quick look to kind of see what so many Kentaurasmon. So many of them. I pulled so many of them that I don't even remember what he does. What do? You have a big giant crossbow. And it's cool art. On play, when Digivolving, if there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, gain 3 memory and reveal 1 card in your hand. If it's yellow, place it on top of your security stack face down. If not, return it to the hand. When attacking, once returned by trashing the top card of your security stack, unsuspend this Digimon, and one of your opponent's Digimon gets negative 7,000 DP for the turn. He seems pretty good, though. He seems really good. And he counts as a Holy Warrior and Royal Knight. Which makes sense, because we are opening Royal Knights. Okay, here it goes again. I saw something peeking out. Let's show it to you. Something's peeking for 11,000 DP. We're going to go slow. Balhukmon, Peckmon, Night Chessmon, Chimeramon. We'll just keep going. Galgamon, Waltz End, Christy Damon, and Examon. Last one is the Dynasmon Alt Art. What, oh, what do you cost? What indeed? So we go back to it. So Digimon versus Royal Knights. I was never on the right page. So is he a first pager? Is he up there with Magnamon and Gallantmon? He is, I forgot who it was. Dynasmon. Okay. $21. Okay, we did it. So with our $7 on the box topper and the $21 here, we are above the $20 I paid for this box. So we are on our way to making some profit on this one. We have a lot of packs left in this box. A lot of packs. King Drassel 76. He... I know the alt art is about $20, but he himself, what are the actual Digi eggs going for in this set? We checked all the other things. Let's check the Digi eggs to see. It's going for, so about 64 cents a playset. I bet you I can get $1 per King Drassel. The other ones, again, 49 cents, hoping someone adds it onto their card. Nothing too crazy there. Looking for... I forgot what I was looking for. Marcus. Looking for Marcus. That is who I need to see, even though he's only $1 each. I bet if I get a playset of him, I can sell him for more than $1. Bailmon and Rosemon. We just need one more hit out of this, and I'll be happy. One more hit. Not the tamer we want to see. That was a 9-cent tamer. That's going to be hard to offload at my 49-cent floor. Spencer. No, we need Marcus, not Spencer. Queen Chessmon and a Ravemon. I'm pulling so many Ravemons. I think I need to just make a deck out of him. Richard Zamson, Pawn Chessmon, Mirage Galgamon. We have an Omnimon Secret Rare. Alt art is worth a bit, but I think people are still playing Omnimon, so he's probably worth something. And the last pack out of the box, another Spencer and an Examon, which also counts as a Royal Knight. I did not know that. So let's look at some Omnimon. Looking at Omnimons, so if we look at it, that alt art. Oh man, I wish I had some double diamond packs, but I don't. Don't have a cross time. Haven't opened a lot of these, but Omnimon, crowd favorite. He's worth something. Secret Rare versus Royal Knight, $11.89. So that brings us up to, what was it, about $37, $38. So profits, basically. Not counting the bulk, profit on this box. That is a good one. I am happy. And this is also why I buy boxes for $20. I try to find as close to $20 as possible on any Digimon product. I don't care if it's classic collection, $20. Actually, let me sleeve him up because he's worth $7. Any Digimon, $20 a box I will buy, even classic collection, just for the analog youth and a couple of other alt arts. You start going above 20, and that's where it becomes a little rough to gauge. Just because at that point you're relying on hits. And then you need to start doing some more research. If it's under, I mean, it's over 25, you need to do research on how many the commons, uncommons, and all that stuff are worth selling. Things over $1, like Mist Memory Boost. Those are 50 cents, but I've been selling them for $1 and a play set each. All right. We have Yoshino. Oops, I'm blocking the way. I didn't even notice. Let's take this off. We have Yoshino. She was there. Right? She was, what did she cost? Yoshino. Jada. Box topper is $2.50. We are off to a decent start already. Just need to get $17.50. And let's see, just checking on some stuff. Another Yoshino, but she's not worth much. The regular version, like we looked at before, we're talking, pennies. Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode. Wonder if they're worth anything. We look at, let's get back on Versus Royal Knights. We're gonna do a little research on from the second page over, because the first page is all darts and things like that. All right, we got a Marcus, so that's about $1. Those are the bulks that I like to see. King Drassel, another $1. Rosemon Burst Mode. Don't believe she's going to be worth anything, but again, SRs, secret rares, things like that, I just sleeve up. You never know when they're going to skyrocket in price. Another $2 card here that we looked at and established. In a place set. Just make sure, if we're going to follow my tactics, make sure you sell those bulk cards in a play set that we can get top dollar. Okay, so let's look at TCGplayer again. So we have Belphemon Rage Mode. That was $1.78. Shine Greymon Burst Mode. About $1. Again, probably more with the play sets. There's the Rose Burst Mode right there. Actually, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Get a play set, maybe aim for $1.75, maybe $1.99, depending. Alphamon, Kentarosmon, 76. I'll do it for $1. Same with Mirage Galgamon. Let's get to page 3 and see what we have here. So Marcus, Craniumon, like $1. Box topper, I wish was a little more. Okay, Kudamon going for 50 cents. Just an uncommon. Probably had a bunch of those. And that looks like it. Everything else is going to be in the pennies range. So at least we know our targets at this point. So I can kind of highlight that as I go if I remember. There is another $1. And TCGplayer can be deceiving sometimes too. It may look like a card isn't worth that much, but when you click on it, people are selling it for a lot more, and there's this one guy who's selling it for like 80% off. Alright, Kudamon, that was another one that was 50 cents, so those are the uncommons we need to see. Have another Omnimon. What was that, $11 from last time? So We're on our way. That's $11 right here. Again, it's great having 2 of them for when people want the playsets. Better to have 4, but 2 is better than 1 when you're selling. Another possibly $1.99 for that Belphemon Rage mode. Wish there was more option cards in this set. There had to be a reason why they didn't include a lot of option cards. Still waiting for someone to jump in the chat because I want some feedback on what deck I really should make. Oh, there we go again. Someone peeking out. 1200 DP. Let's slow it down. What do we have behind all these packs? Give me something good. And an Alphamon. Alright, Alphamon is, Did we pull Alphamon? Wait a minute. Did we pull him already? Dynasmon, we pulled just a regular Alphamon, Craniumon. No, we didn't pull him yet. Okay, so he could potentially still be worth something. Or worth first page status. That's all I want. Things on the first page. And is he on the first page? I swear we looked this up. $37. We made this money back. We made this money on that one card. One card. All right. Moving on. Moving on. And we still have all these packs. Look at this. I haven't even reached the bottom on one side yet. Another actually, what does Ravemon do? Just the regular version. End of your turn. By deleting this Digimon that has a Devolution card with Bird or Avian in one of its traits, at the end of your opponent's turn, you may play one Ravemon from your trash without paying the cost. On deletion, you may play one Falcomon or Keenan Crier from your hand or trash without paying its cost. I'm going to start looking up some Ravemon deck lists. See if I can put him to work. On burst mode, I think I don't even remember seeing that one on the around $1 area, but we're just gonna say $1 because that's what I'm gonna sell it for. Still looking for still looking for that Magnamon alt art for $90. But so far I've only seen one of those alt arts per box, so we're gonna have to open another one and find it there. How long have I been streaming? I was trying to do it for an hour. We have 20 more minutes. Yeah, it's just kind of my midnight wind down the night and get sleepy. You know, everyone has their thing. Other people have watched TV, drinking some warm tea, and I have work. I have just sitting here and putting in the work to make the YouTube channel pop off and also stock up my TCGplayer store. gosh. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I do this. Got another Kudamon. Oh, dropping stuff. Another Ravemon. And a Craniamon. Another dollar there. Trust me, these dollars add up. There's always somebody cooking up a deck with cards that a lot of people don't think they want. Alright, so if I was to do a Ravemon deck, Falcomon has to go in it. He's a bird, he's an avian. Let's see, 1000 DP. I'm not really a fan of that, but he is just a rookie on play. One of your purple Digimon gains retaliation until the end of your opponent's turn. That's actually not bad. Its inherited effect, on deletion, if deleted outside of a battle, your opponent trashes one card from their hand. Okay. I gotta figure out ways to delete this guy. Okay. Okay. I might do that. The more I read into it, the more I want to try that deck. Got another Marcus. That is another dollar on the Tamer side. So we made some money. One card. And what's perfect about, you know, opening a box and making money on one card is you only have to ship out one card. That's all you have to do, and then you get your money back. So this box, we have our 30-something dollars right there and our $11. Those two alone, plus $1 here, there. It's, oh man, we're printing money. That's what I should have named this stream. Midnight Money Printing. Alright, let's get another box. I don't know how many more I'm going to do that'll fit in this 1 hour that I had carved out. But we will see. Well, if no one joins, I have plenty of YouTube short clips I can make out of this. Probably should open this. Come on, another $7. Give me a Marcus. Ooh, might actually be another Marcus. Let's go. $7. What does he do? What does he do that he's more expensive than the other ones? He's a red and a yellow. Start of your turn, if you have 2 or fewer memories set to 3, so kind of a standard tamer. On play, you may suspend this tamer. All turns, when this tamer becomes suspended, one of your opponent's Digimon gets negative 3,000 DP for the turn. Then, if you have a Digimon with Agumon or Greymon in its name, gain 1 memory. This thing seems amazing for those Greymon decks. He's just too popular for me to want to play him. I probably would really like playing with Greymon or Metal Greymon or just any of them, but it's just too much hype for Agumon and Greymon. Alright, let's get another alternate art. We just need $13 more out of this box to make our money back. Another $1 going for Marcus. Not the Damon we need. Got a Craniamon. That was around 75 cents, I believe. But plenty of packs. That box topper real. Oh, we got something. We got something again. Something's back there. 1400 DP. Who has 14? I don't think it's Magnamon, but who has 14 DP. Come on. Is it Magnamon or a Gallantmon maybe? But it is a Examon, which I don't believe is actually... I don't think he's up there. This is not the Examon you want. There's other Examons and other sets, which I think one in Draconic Roar. I think that one's going to be more than this guy. But I'm going to call it. He's not on the first page. He's not going to be. He's not going to be. Jesmon. Yep, Kintaramon. Examon's going to be on the second page. It's going to be on the bottom. No, there it is. $7.50. Okay, so... Okay. We have, in this box, let's say $14.50 between Marcus Box Topper and Examon. This is not good, but I think if we just got another Omnimon, this might work out for us, to be honest. Another Omnimon would be good. Getting a lot of Lord Nightmons. Actually, let me... Again, I don't know if my chat box actually works. There's no one in here anyways, but again, I've been trying to mess with it, so let me... Where am I? That's Twitch. Okay, this is... Alright, let me just type this. And whoever's watching this later, you can just comment on YouTube. What do you think? Should I make a Chessmon, Wraithmon, or Jellymon deck? Alright, so chat box does work. I probably should have put that prompt in the beginning, just as if people come in, they can see that and answer it. Just because YouTube and Twitch, they have a delay, so you never know who's coming in. And I will have a conversation with anyone about anything. Doesn't even have to be about Digimon. Could be about selling on TCGplayer. Another Leopardmon. But we have hit 1 a.m. where I live. So 4 a.m. on East Coast. Everyone's sleeping. Got Belphamon Rage Mode. But the packs have to be cracked. Have to be cracked. I might take a day off of work sometime this week and go through all, you know, an actual stream when people are awake. Or, brilliant idea, another Kudamon, another 50 cents right there. I could just keep streaming until the East Coast wakes up. Just pull an all-nighter. I think I have enough cards back there that currently, I don't always have those cards. I have enough to where I could just stream for probably a day straight. Being like opening packs until I die. That could be my stream. Another Magnamon there for $2. Alright, I'm like, I pulled one of them. I swear I pulled... There he is, that Examon. Wait, does he have a gun? I don't remember him having a gun in the other picture, but maybe he did. There it is. See? We just need to call on the Omnimon, and he will provide. He will provide. I have 3 of these, pulled 3. One more for a playset. $11. Oops, I probably should put that over here. So I pulled it out of this pile. So we at least broke even on this box when I sell both of those plus, well, 7, 14, and this was about 11. There's fees and everything. So yeah, never mind. With these 3, I broke even. Everything else from this box is just profit at this point. With another Digimon Burst mode. I don't know if it's a sign. Just because if I open Resurgence, I'd probably get a bunch of Amphibimons. Whatever, the guy that goes with the jelly deck. I'd probably get a bunch of him, so not sure if this is a sign to make the Raidmon deck over the other one. And Chessmon, I have enough cards to make the Chessmon deck. I have all the trainers. I have enough pawns. Shine Greymon. Then let me switch over to here. So one bad thing about Chessmon, as I've said before, it's like, it's kind of, you have to use the same cards. There's only a slight variation that you can do. You're basically varying if you want to add an extra rookie, and if you want to add, you know, your certain option cards. Everything else is kind of the same. Even the another Magnamon, even the Digi-Egg is the same. Everyone's running the same. And a Belkamon Sleep Mode. Alright, that was box number 4. How am I doing on time? I have 8 minutes. 8 minutes, and I've been opening and talking for an hour. So we're going to do one more box. Just because now that I opened all this stuff, I need to list all this stuff and sort through all this stuff. So again, last box, our big hits were another Omnimon and a Examon, and also our box topper for $7. I thought 4 boxes was going to be an hour, and it wasn't, so 5 boxes. 5 boxes is the number that I need. Let me grab another box. Make sure my dog isn't by my feet. Let's see. All right, last box of the night. Can I speed run this? I'm gonna try to. I have coming up on 6 minutes left before I have been streaming for an hour. All right, we are looking for another Marcus for a box topper. If every single one was a Marcus, I would be happy. Am I missing the... Where is it? Oh, it's under here. I don't know how it got shifted under there. But again, those don't really matter. Oh, do I have another Marcus? Let's go. $7. That's like 3 of these bad boys. That's a great way to start a box opening for value. We have $7 right there. I could probably get more since I'm headed towards a playset of them. Gegumon and Ravemon. I have 4 of those. I think I have 4 Ravemons and 4 Ravemon burst modes. 1 being an alt art. I could just make the deck. Is that another one? Is that another Ravemon? Is it? Oh, I don't remember having 15. Maybe it isn't. Let's see if that is another Ravemon alt art. Nope, it is just a regular burst mode. $0.25 is what they're going for. I'll probably try to get a little more, or I might keep them and just make a Ravemon deck. Once they start doing some more support for Chessmon, I think those cards are going to jump up in price. We have an Alphamon here. Another one that is about $1. Oh, I forgot I was trying to speed run this. I gotta go faster. Another $1 on Marcus right there. I'll have time to move the trash over. Spencer, Examon. To race against the clock. Race against the clock. Another 50 cents for Kudamon. Oh, I didn't even get to do like the reveal, but we have an alt art Leopardmon, which I believe is on the second page also. Let me find him. We know he's on the first page, I think. He is really Leopardmon, $25. We made our money back in this one card. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Maybe I should throw away the trash as I'm going. So, every single box has made its money back on just a few cards. And that's not just luck. That is on purpose because I purposely bought these at $20 each. So, I was guaranteed to make money. There was virtually zero way that I wouldn't make money on every one of these boxes. Now, it may not be an amazing amount, but it is more than what I spent. And that's what you want to do when you're shopping for your TCGplayer store. Another $1 there. If you're just buying singles and flipping singles, then yeah, you know, this tactic isn't, you know, it's not going to work. It doesn't apply what I'm doing. I like to open all my cards. So I have to do some pretty crafty thrift shopping. The best thing are when Omnimon pops up, because this is our fourth. We have a playset of Omnimon that's about, I think it was $11 each. I'm going to try to get a little bit more. But we have 4 of these. A playset. That's what I like to see. Stocking up. And I keep moving the wrong way. Although it's kind of shocking on how many of those I pulled. I think that's, what is that, 4 out of 5 boxes had the Omnimon. Kudamon, which is, I don't know why that looks different to me, but it's not. Another Magnamon, another $2. Kudamon, 50 cents. Yeah, the Royal Knight gods really wanted me to pull Omnimons. Or it's telling me to just play a Royal Knight deck. Is that what's happening? Because that was an option too. And I have enough versus Royal Knights to do that. Maybe not in alt art way, but just the base versions. Oh, I lost track of the time. Am I slowing down? Oh, I went over. Yeah, I was too busy talking and not paying attention. I went over the 1 hour mark, but it's alright. I'm going to finish up these last. I almost made it. And then I will try again with the midnight restocks to find an audience. Today wasn't the day. It's also Monday. It's one of those weird days. People don't want to stay up at night. They're like in work mode. That depressing, I gotta go to bed because I have to wake up for work mode. Sorry, I'm kind of in that mode too. I have to force myself, and that is the end of box number 5. So we'll pack these up. We'll check out the hits, what we got. I think the highlight is the 4 Omnimons. And then the 3, I believe, box toppers of Marcus. Alright. What do we got? Let's move some of the stuff to the side. Get rid of this box. And tomorrow, I'll probably sort them all out, list them. I also have to send out a lot of the orders, which I will be doing tomorrow also. So this is our stack of hits. We'll just grab the more expensive ones out of here. There's a lot of them that are $1 or $2. But I do believe it's 1 alt art per box. At least the gold ones. And then we have one of those too. That seems very random, but he's there. Or is that, it's kind of secret? No, that's just an old art. SR. So we have all these. So if we do $1 on each of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That'd be $34. I know I'm going to get a little more than just $1 for all of these. Especially the ones that are in playsets. So then we have my highlight, which I think is 4 Omnimon secret rares. I'm going to sell these as a playset. I think they're going for $11 each, so that's like $44 right there. Great for the store. We have our Ravemon Burst Mode, which $7 if I remember right, and these are all our gold Royal Knights, starting with Craniamon, Dynasmon, Alphamon, which I think is the most expensive one at $37. Examon didn't really cost that much, or isn't worth that much. And then Leopardmon at $26? Yeah, $26, I believe. And that was out of the 5 boxes we have, so I'm going to be listing these a little later. I think I made out pretty good on the 5 boxes that I opened. I noticed someone just jumped in, and so I'll leave it up to them if they're around and listening. Do you want me to open one more box? I was just going to wrap it up because no one was really around. I know it's really late. Or at least late for me because it's midnight where I'm at. It could be Royal Knights, or Versus Royal Knights. It could be, what else do I have back there? A lot of Versus Royal Knights back there. It could be Resurgence. I have a bunch of those. Oh, and they popped out. So we are ending the stream because I am alone again. But it's all right. I like talking to myself. I get wrapped up in my thoughts anyways. So it's been an hour and 5 minutes of streaming. If you stuck around this long, let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know what deck I should make. If you're selling Digimon, you want to ask me any questions, just go ahead and ask. I will answer everything that I can. And I am signing off.